This is a hard one to explain. I just drag you into reacting to Minecraft, okay? I've been getting bugged and begged by so many people to start watching these ARGs. I don't know what that stands for.
ARG? I've never heard that either.
It's like an interactive storytelling. So like this person basically made like a story in Minecraft. And I mean, it speaks for itself, bro. This video came out 3 months ago. It has 21 million views.
Interesting. So he just makes his own, writes his own Minecraft book, basically.
I think so, yeah. I mean, we might watch it and hate it, but I don't know. I'm intrigued. Apparently it's really good.
Something new, I'm down.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that...
Okay, I'm curious. Is this like, if this is alternate reality, is all of this fabricated? Did he just make up this whole storyline? Does this Mayo guy even exist?
Yeah, because like that means he's buying another edition of Minecraft or logging into it. Yeah, buying another edition and logging into a different Minecraft.
Bro's typing to himself like, dude, I didn't write this book.
Yeah, see, like that's himself typing in the game.
Bro's typing, he's making his own group chat. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the semantics, bro. I don't know if this, I don't know how much of this, is any of this real?
Built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place. And inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't
21 million views on this fucking massive ass video. We can't even spell correctly. What's going on here?
You think he did that on purpose so people would comment about it though?
He's definitely comment farming. God damn it! I fell for it. I fell for it.
You did it.
From this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't.
He's definitely gonna turn left. I just know it. He's gonna turn left, and he's gonna be like, "Well, I want to figure out what it is. Curiosity killed the cat. I want to figure it out."
I know this isn't an AI voice, but like the way he's talking so monotone keeps making me think it's like a TikTok account.
Oh yeah, like the TikTok voiceovers.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Reading the Reddit stories.
Don't turn left.
All right, buddy, we get it.
Don't
God.
turn left. Over and over.
All this for me to ignore
followed by a sequence of numbers. And
lottery numbers?
That's it.
Holy shit.
It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your
I
world with it.
I love how it's just fucking...
It seems
I didn't write this book, Godly Game of Sky Wars. I was going ham. I got a 4-piece, man.
Impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling, but the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so
the gambling man in me thinks these are lottery numbers and I need to go buy a ticket. Like this guy's predicted, what was this, the next baseball score? What's going on here? The
huge flaw here, it says, at the crossroads, don't turn left. You could say that room is the first crossroads, so he shouldn't be turning into any of them.
Oh, but is it a crossroad if you can only go left?
I guess technically not.
Maybe we can solve it and figure out what this book is talking about.
That was the scorecard for the Logan Paul fight.
The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange, one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there—
the amount of effort that went into the first 2 minutes of this video is already crazy. That's insane.
I literally looked at the camera when he started playing the fucking cipher. It's just like, what?
Damn, bro. Give this guy a fucking Oscar. The amount of effort that he put into this is all, if, you know, all alternate reality.
You get a string. A string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link that when you enter takes you to a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist.
Huh. I bet you I played this
video
mod pack.
Named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it.
No, hold on. What do you mean the book is gone from the chest?
The book is now...
It's right there, bro. It's in his inventory.
Also, did you notice he saved the file as a .mov instead of an MP4? Do you know how much bigger that file is? Because it's probably a .mov.
Probably like fucking like 80 gigs.
Yeah.
Gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out. Or it's just this book in his inventory.
Okay, I'm glad we're picking up the same thing.
With the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall. But when he does, he finds this.
That's not lined up at all. He's off by one block.
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring until he stops. And
I don't know if you're like this. I never use torches.
No, I don't either.
I am a max brightness and just run it out, bruh.
I just admit my fate and I will dig straight up.
I will get lost. I do not care. I'm not placing no torches, man. That's a waste of coal. I already don't like mining it. I'm not doing this.
Sees this.
More cave?
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag, because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other
Lorax-looking tree, bro. What tree built like this?
That's a popsicle tree.
Tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal.
What the hell is that thing?
Backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree. And he does. With no problem. It looks just like a normal tree.
I'm not gonna lie, every time he does like I feel like I've just catered to like normal media. Every time he does the awkward suspense of like, he's gonna take down the tree, I'm assuming this motherfucker is just gonna get shot. Like there's like some crazy alternate twist coming through.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, he just broke a block. Okay.
Except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs, and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone.
Who the hell are you talking
I guess he's right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
There's
not a single ore, bruh. It's just straight stone.
Bigger elephant in the room here.
Yeah.
At some point, though, Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until
They're
finally,
in like actual cubes,
Avery reaches the end.
Is this like true, honest Minecraft? Everything's just really blocky? Damn! This shit could be an Elden Ring, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, that's huge. What the fuck?
Like a lost village.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks sick.
Door down there?
For several long seconds, just
fucking Radon just comes out of it.
The room is a giant cave of green with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom.
He dropped like 40 blocks of sand just so he could drop 2 2
every
blocks.
wall, being
Buddy, invest in a water bucket. What are we doing?
careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few
those
minutes,
trees are made out of
seemingly
planks.
mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here
I didn't even know mud was
is
a block.
obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in
Holy
Avery's
shit,
world?
Herobrine.
Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop
Wait, hold on,
sightseeing.
bro,
It's
let me get
through
some what?
this
You
tunnel,
just cut him
because
off.
Finally, Avery
What is he getting?
He just wants to get
decides
some.
to stop sightseeing.
I'm trying to get some tonight. Let me go through this tunnel, bro. I bet you there's some baddies down that hole.
Down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course,
Oh, nah, if there's something
nothing is
behind
there.
him, bro,
the
that'd
world
freak
is
me
set to
out.
single player. At
I would be
least,
sprinting.
it seems that way. Until this happens.
Nothing. Stop.
Something is
He's
wrong.
leading me on.
It's almost
Wait, what do you mean
impossible
something's
to
wrong?
There's a
notice, but at the
sound.
far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds
what?
and continues walking.
Is that not just part of getting farther away? Oh.
Another pair of torches is
Oh.
gone.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't even notice that.
I'm not scared of torches turning off.
I'm more scared that there's fucking straight void
And then
ahead.
another. I don't know what kind of practical joke this is, but I already heard you in the...
Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. You know what terrifying this would be in a fucking single player world?
Yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah, it was.
I'm not scared of a game.
Bro's probably shaking in his boots right now.
That is not me.
Oh, they're saying like and sub. What the hell is this? No. Alright, bro, you used all your sand, so you're just stuck down here.
No, he's got 19 sand left.
Swim up! What is he doing?
He going drown.
He probably jumped out of his chair, man. He probably got
Aren't those air
scared.
bubbles?
No, I think that's just,
Just water.
yeah, water particles.
Sploosh, sploosh.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But
Yeah,
I felt
right, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
compelled. I've
Did-
never felt like
Sure.
that in my life.
Brother, you were scared. Just say it, okay? The lights went off. You heard voices. You walked backwards. You were quaking in your boots. It's okay. It's okay to admit fear.
What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror
Dude,
map. Case
the
closed.
amount of, like, you know how crazy of a ploy that would be? To rent a laptop, download
Or rent a
Minecraft,
storage locker and then just put it away.
make this fucking crazy world, and then just like, all right, someone else can use this computer now. And then they just discover all this shit. It's like, what are those?
Yeah.
Those like little time capsules, but for a video game.
Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also
an info
this
yep.
PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into
Minecraft and PDFs don't work well, man. There's too many of them.
a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. much. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said.
I mean, if you're a
earlier.
young
He
kid,
found this
you probably thought you like found a gold mine if you found like Minecraft for free. You didn't have to pay like 20 bucks for it. You just got a free copy of a game you want to play.
In a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin. Almost like he's hiding from something. But
is he hiding something, or is it a completely different person? Why do we rule that out? Maybe it's not Mr. Mayo. Maybe it's someone else. This looks like the guy from Machinima. Maybe it's whatever his name is, the guy that did Lucky Block videos. Went to prison.
Oh. He went to prison?
I think so, yeah, for like drugs and shit. But he's out now. He's doing great.
There's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world.
We found our first ore, brothers Lapis.
Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap
hold on.
into
You have to prepare yourself. You have wood. You make crafting table. You make doors, so you could breathe underwater. Okay, this is risky. What if he dies? We see nothing.
Pool of water or at least put a bed down there. And swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall. Oh wait,
was that the crossroad? Don't turn left here.
I would say that counts as a crossroad.
After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water.
Oh, he messed up.
The logs are missing. He made trap doors? What is this guy, stupid? Oh my, sorry. The Minecraft speedrunner me, like, God, what is this kid doing?
Tunnel getting narrower and narrower with no end in sight.
Now he doesn't have trapdoors anymore, they're God.
Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around.
Complete
There's no
amateur
marker
movement
of
here.
where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it.
I hate that sound in Minecraft,
The same sound as when the whispers played previously.
It actually,
Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
Dude, it's just stone everywhere.
Why would he block
Put a torch down, man, I can't see!
Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But
no use of a torch.
Now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again. No obvious sign of which one.
I don't know where those came from, but he made
finally, he rolls the dice. The tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation,
he keeps going left.
Avery goes left. The tunnel continues.
But this is before he knew that the book existed. I don't know if you do this. In mazes, I always tell myself left is always right, and I always go left. So maybe he also believes
I go with
in
my
that.
gut.
Getting narrower.
He didn't let it charge up.
And narrower.
Do games give you claustrophobia?
And narrower.
Not really.
Until finally.
Some games do a really good job at it.
But not like
I don't have claustrophobia, but it will stress me.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like a hexagon kind of. Oh.
He finds himself in the oasis. Avery looks around the room, strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses.
I mean, this is tranquil, bro. This is pretty.
Before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, It has to break that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake.
Okay.
What it can't avoid
An interesting revelation.
is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan.
Why?
The way this guy's moving is pissing me off, okay? He finally crafted a boat once he meets the oasis, and then he blocks it off, and the first thing he makes is a hop. What's going on here, man? What is his inventory? Why do you
Let
just
him
have a
cook, Rec. Let him cook.
cook? He's only got one potato, bro. He's gonna die down here.
And is simple.
Maybe that's his revelation.
Set a trap for the thing following him.
Oh,
Wait,
he's
did I
setting a
miss
trap.
something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when
Why the hell
Avery
not?
said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible
Oh,
to
shit.
Ah.
There was an extra set of footsteps behind him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's
Damn.
almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused,
Okay,
for
wait,
just a
for this
brief
kid's inventory
moment,
management,
you
he's
could
kinda
hear
5'8".
footsteps on the stone behind him,
Like, who would think of that?
stopping just a fraction of a second too
This
late
reminds
to
me of
be
like,
quiet.
did you ever have those moments where you looked in a mirror and like just stared yourself dead in the eyes, thinking that like your reflection was gonna move?
No, I can't say I've done that.
Is that just me? Dude, I would stare so intently in my mirror, being like, I know this motherfucker. I don't know if I've seen too many horror movies
Were
growing
you
up, but I
having
was
an
like, I was
identity crisis? Yeah,
no, I was just
what?
expecting this motherfucker to start flipping me off or some shit. Like there's like an Eminem music video. Like I don't know. I had a feeling. It never worked, but I thought of it for sure.
But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single-player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone.
This motherfucker's smart.
What the fuck, dude?
I didn't even think of that. I completely forgot that hoppers don't work if they're not in render distance.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
So how big's a fucking oh man.
A
chunk's pretty damn big, ain't it?
A chunk's like 8x8, I think, or 16 by
Okay.
16.
And then, whatever was following him would be exposed.
But it's a bit.
The
Yeah,
trap
he
is
turned down
set.
his chunk
Now
render, so
it's time to explore.
Dude, the music
he's
selection
not
is so
gonna-
good.
It is really good.
Yeah, he's got no food.
Yeah.
What if that one egg turns into a chicken, and then he mates the chicken and makes more chickens?
Incest.
Would that be incest?
I mean, if you're mating the chickens
I
together,
just
right,
thought it
from
would've
the
been-
same chicken.
No, I thought he fucks the chicken because there's
Oh.
only one egg. There's only one egg
I
to make one
thought-
chicken.
Well, if you make one chicken and then have it lay eggs, and then those two eggs
Dude, you're so.
reproduce.
I forgot chickens lay eggs. I was like, oh, so he's gonna.
Dude just jumped straight to fucking the
My
chicken
fault.
itself.
I completely forgot that he could just wait it out. I thought like he needs answers quick. Well, shit.
Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same
All the trees are
strange
built the same,
trees.
too.
Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he
I wouldn't have
keeps
seen it
walking.
either. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far.
Oh, dude, he's playing fucking chess. Like we
Yeah,
think
this-
we're ahead of him. What's that shit in like screenplays where like the audience knows but the actor doesn't? It's like
I
that.
don't know what
Where,
it's
like,
called, but
I forget what it's called, but like we think we know
The fourth
so
wall,
much
maybe?
more than him, and then it turns out all along he's known more than fucking all of us. He's fucking five head. We're actually dealing with Einstein right here. We need to fucking test his brain.
What?
A jar of mayo is too
Third
smart.
sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are 2 other signs
like,
Avery
why is he paying
crossed
no attention
earlier
to
in the
mine
recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all 3 signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied, and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction.
Hold on. No sense in starving to death. How the fuck did he make a bed? How did he get full hunger?
What the fuck?
What did he do?
Mode! He's cheating!
Oh my god, he wanted to fucking creative mode to give him some more potatoes.
In the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely.
I think I'm so smart. I think I'm like Einstein myself, and then he proves that I'm just this stupid, feeble little incel. It is cheating. I'm not gonna lie. Because like, what if he just despawned the monster? What if the monster was a threat? What if the thing that's hunting him down is a threat? He just went to peaceful. It's dead now.
Genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption.
Is he still peaceful?
Nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs.
Shouldn't he get rid of his other stuff so it doesn't
before he does that, he
back?
opens up chat and says this. Something is here.
Yeah, those sand blocks weren't placed by him.
How? Why is Avery saying that?
Were
Why
they?
isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me.
Oh my god, dude, he's so 5-head. He literally he typed "look like no one came." So if this fucking monster's reading the chat box, that like, oh, yo, he has no clue up here, bro. We got him. Damn. Okay.
But I'm not taking any chances.
I don't recall that sand being there.
When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set 2. Without mentioning—
Oh, the sand was there, but it grew grass, which means someone was there.
Anything to
it can't go grass unless it's a loaded chunk.
Next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk.
Damn.
I'm not scared. But my gut says to keep—
Man, you gotta stop saying you're not scared. You're definitely fucking scared. You just need to own that shit, man.
Yeah.
You're going through like these crazy levels of detective work. You have to be, you gotta be a little scared.
A little bit.
Like, you gotta feel a little schizo, right? Like, come on. I think I hear something in the next room and I automatically go to mental fucking disorder. I think I'm going crazy. And this guy is completely fine, apparently. Little Nightmares ass music, bruh.
Uh-huh. What are we
Maybe
waiting
I
for?
am scared.
Okay, there it is.
Oh,
finally. Okay, he's on the move.
That texture was different around that tree.
Dude, it really makes you think, like, music selection for videos takes it from like a 2 out of 10 to like a fucking 10 out of 10. I swear. Like, if this had no music, this video, boo, tomatoes.
The other sign was pointed head on.
I failed you so many times. I committed so many crimes.
Is that normal for stone underneath it?
Yeah, this is what I saw earlier too.
Oh wait, yeah.
It's at the clay area.
Okay, this one has mud.
To be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again.
Oh, to the tunnel?
I thought that I could run away.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze. And And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end, Avery navigates
maze.
through it.
To be somebody else, it's alright.
Okay. Nope. I was hopeful.
It's always the last time.
Smart. Plays blocks. I do that when I'm navigating the stronghold, bruh. That hell of a fucking... I don't know who at Minecraft made strongholds, but they pissed me off.
Yeah.
Absolute maze.
Now I'm found again. It's alright. Baby, here I am. It's alright.
It's like such a weirdly constructed maze, too.
Ugh.
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set
I
a
agree.
trap, and
This guy
smart
might be a
enough to set a
fucking-
backup.
Genius.
But whatever
Minecraft
this thing
5 head.
is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery
grass is
somewhere.
really a flawless
The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to
Leading him all
what?
to a fucking trap, bro.
We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And
I don't know about you, but
finally-
like, I didn't think I'd like this. I'm invested. I'm like
No,
curious what the
it's
fuck
better
happens
than
now.
we've been mocking a lot of it, but it's actually quite good.
Like, actually, I didn't think a YouTube video would have me this captivated.
Avery exits the maze into another giant room
Oh,
with what
shit.
looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up
My
at
ass
it,
would've flipped
says he'll
instantly,
need a
too.
pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in
And then
thought.
the 90 gigabyte file ends.
From what I can see, the code atop the
Hold
doorway
on. Do we think that this leads back to that cipher in the book with all those numbers?
I don't know.
And
'Cause
then
I don't know. Maybe.
it's like some fucking Wordle puzzle, bruh.
looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate
See, that's how I know
ciphers
this guy's just great at making stories, because I didn't even know cipher decoders existed.
Yeah, I didn't realize there were websites for it, but it makes sense.
It does, but like my dumbass wouldn't have thought of that.
gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I or Avery can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And
He's probably problem
then
solving.
he gets it.
Right? How? Show your work.
Yeah.
Now I
right?
get why math teachers ask for it. What do you mean? Motherfucker was Googling the
Show your
answers.
work.
What the hell? How did you figure that out? I'm looking at fucking gibberish. I got it. Listen, I get he's
Okay,
smart,
I
but
guess
like,
it
what the
was
fuck?
solvable.
Good
Avery
poem.
says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one
Damn,
on top of
he's
the other
trash
to make
talking
the
him.
code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle
You ought to be
isn't
fucking
over
too.
yet.
I've
There's
never
still
even
this gate,
cracked a
which
cipher.
Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I
Trial
put
and
this?
error?
Efficient.
Is he just gonna break through the door?
Avery, for how smart he is, types really fucking slow.
Unfortunately for you, I have a pickaxe. He's just gonna break through the door, bro. Imagine concocting that massive ass cipher. And this motherfucker's like,
Yeah, and then
all right, I'll just break through. You made it out of stone, dumbass. What?
And with that, wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's
It's a different. I knew it, bro. It's not Mr. Mayo.
sensor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the
No
name.
wonder he's bad at typing, bro. His name is Durlord 3. Who comes up with that? How is the smartest motherfucker playing Minecraft named Durlord 3?
Isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got 2 different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found?
I think it's like a layered thing, right? So I think Durlord went through all this shit and then left a note for Mr. Mayo, because I don't think Mayo wrote it, because he had the book and quill in his inventory, so he wrote the book.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So there's someone else.
So we haven't seen him open the book. He might not have signed it.
Exactly.
But if he signs it, shouldn't it show that he signed it?
You can write in a book without signing it and still read it.
Oh, okay.
Genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle.
Unless
and
this motherfucker. And by the way, at the beginning of the video, the book was signed Durlord, and he just never showed us that. He just fucking kept that information till fucking 40 minutes in.
Self.
Because he's been doing that a lot. Yeah, by the way, he's actually seen these before. It's like an abandoned village. The cobwebs. This just proves that villages have so much potential and they look so bland.
Yeah.
This music is actually fucking euphoric. Why do you just break that string and then run around? Okay. Huh. What if this is Emerald City? Only OG Minecrafters know what that is.
This house they're built interesting, like they just got blown up or something.
It's structured like the abandoned villages in like vanilla Minecraft, where like blocks are missing, they got cobwebs.
They remind me of like the abandoned witch houses in Kabbalah too.
Usually they're like paired with fucking, you know, like a zombie village or fucking something. And they never have a fountain, that's for sure.
Big ass fountain. Do you think that's actually flowing water, or do you think it's a solid block?
Gotta be flowing water. Hold the fuck on. What? You can place ladders on trapdoors?
That makes sense.
Those are spruce trapdoors. I had no clue. I'm learning shit.
It does look really good. Carpet matching the bed.
Absolutely nothing in here. That's not enough blocks.
There,
There's no way. He just teleported back to the house. What the
yeah, huh?
And now the moss is missing. Or is that just an awkward cut? Or is it just an awkward cut?
Okay.
Okay, so it is real water.
Okay.
Do we think there's something at the top of the fountain? Bro's just sitting in thought. He's pondering.
Go in the fountain, my guy!
Oh, this fucking is making me tweak. This might be the smartest Minecrafter ever, but you're using glass blocks to build up.
Yeah.
God. It's hollow.
There you go.
Oh. See, this is where a bucket of water would be so quick. You don't. Okay, now you're stuck in here. I mean, you could break out, but like, if you had a bucket of water,
it's just, empty.
You know, keep its shape. Wait, but there's a weird...
This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them.
They didn't fill their TC,
There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure.
Hold on, look at the blocks left. That's a code. 911. Holy shit. Wait. The fountain's the third tower.
Oh my god.
Oh my, he's just gonna turn around, there's gonna be a plane.
And clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary. Anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
His pick is almost broken. I feel like that's gonna play into the story at some point.
I feel like it's Silk Touch too, which is an interesting decision.
Oh, I think it is, because he's been picking up stone instead of cobble.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's like in horror movies. Anytime they cut the music and they just let you stare at the screen, I like scan every pixel. It's like, oh, maybe I'm supposed to be looking for a monster here or something special is supposed to be happening.
Something moved in that far house off in the distance.
Half the time it's fucking nothing, but it just... He's like lining his crosshair up. What the hell? What the hell do you see that I... Oh, there's like a like a shape of like a witch tower. I think it's like an outline, but it's not actually a building.
Well, there is...
It's like disguise, kinda.
Okay.
Boat strat, and you're using a fucking pickaxe to break it, man. What's wrong with you? Got an axe right there, man. The pickaxe is so limited. Oh
yeah,
no,
there is a little.
So the way the fucking texturing is with this roof, it looked like it was just like carved out in the back.
Yeah, it did.
It looked like it was like
it's like a little
playing on your eyes.
Yeah.
The only building with substance.
Go on, bud. Get closer. There he goes. Now he's sprint hopping.
First time he sprinted the whole video.
Got some church music going too.
Interesting choice of blocks.
Go on, buddy.
There's gonna be a chest with something in it, bruh. I forgot those keep looting it. Oh. It had nothing in it.
Just bricks. He's bricked up now. Nothing.
The music really is fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Check the barrel. Did he check it already? Crafting table. I've never thought to use gravel in building.
Me either. It looks good though.
Ooh, this music is so good.
Oh, an archive? Oh shit.
A little lectern with a book on it?
Yeah, dude. What's on the lectern? Is it the book?
Ooh, it might be.
I don't know what the signs at the bottom are. They just supposed to look like cabinets, you think?
I think it's just designed for cabinets.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will
It's not my turn to it's not my turn to read.
Assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better.
There's still 5 more pages, brother.
He's arrived.
There we go.
I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, Turn back. Disconnect. Forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask. But please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
Dude, honestly, like, I would get that you should turn back.
Uh-huh.
However, the amount of times I wouldn't even know how to get back.
Yeah.
So at that point, you just accept the fact that you're probably gonna die, and you just keep going. Because how the dude, he swam, he went through a maze, he fucking swam through like a fucking 90 fucking angled ravine, he dropped down 500 blocks. He fucking, he doesn't even have enough materials to possibly even fucking conceive of getting out.
Yeah, you have to go through all that footage to figure out how to get back. Fuck
you know, I have to backtrack frame by frame. All right, this is exactly where I went. Yeah, no way. What's that sound?
Oh, I heard that, yeah.
Ooh, I don't like that. It was slimy. That'll stop him. What? Okay.
Taz hits the fucking doorbell. Taz, no!
You're fucking disgracing the library. You're not even putting shit back. Dude, this guy's just got a knack for finding secret tunnels.
Why is he just staring at it?
You just heard the craziest slime shit ever, bro. We gotta hurry.
I would be going, yeah.
I thought you were scared, man. Where's the anxiety? Oh, but what if it's down there?
I mean... What, it kills him and his random shit in his inventory?
Yeah, honestly, you don't even have anything valuable. You got diamonds on you. Like, you actually have nothing.
He left everything
I'd be
in a
happy
chest
to die.
at the top of the tunnel. Yeah.
This is an inventory where I was like, I found out I'm 5,000 blocks away from home, and I actually have dick all, so I kill myself so I could just spawn back at home. Because I don't care about anything in my inventory.
And he's not closing the doors.
This trip yield another tunnel.
Why didn't he close?
Yeah, he blocked off everything, but he didn't close the doors.
Go on. Go on, buddy. Go on. You know you want to.
You think the light thing's gonna happen again?
Oh, you know it. You know, if he went faster,
yeah, I mean, he's in peaceful. He could literally just... There you go. Okay, it's just a cave. Not a single ore in this whole fucking video. You know how pissed I'd be if I found a cave this big and not a single piece of loot to go with it.
Yeah.
I just went on a 15-hour backpacking expedition and I got dick all to show for it.
And his pig's about to be dead, so like, what the fuck is he gonna do? I hear bats.
I'm like leaned into my monitor seeing if I see some shit.
I know. Thought he was about to do his zoom in trick again. It's like, is someone there?
What happened to the torches, bruh? You had them last time, now I need them, I can't see.
He used them all. Oh, it's turning into like a black void.
Yeah. Is that like black terracotta or is that just actual?
It might be black wool.
I've never seen it.
Black terracotta is more purple.
It looks like fucking void, I'm not gonna lie.
It could be black concrete too. That's probably what it is.
It's void, bruh. He's hitting it and nothing is making a sound. It would make a sound if you hit it. Oh, hell no.
Fuck it. I mean, the only way to test it, throw an item and see if it falls through, you know?
Where is he? It's just fucking void.
Uh-oh.
His inventory changed.
Yeah, what?
Hold on now. Why it just turned into a fucking... I mean, your inventory sucked anyways. It's probably more valuable loot, but...
They put that torch in the offhand.
Oh, shit. His whole inventory. But the book is still there.
Are we about to do deciphering again? Okay, this music's
Weird.
crazy.
I agree, man.
Yeah, let the random thing on the server know.
Do Lord 3, man. This shit is creepy.
Go on, little guy. Go on. Just keep running. I wish he would put the lantern in his offhand while he's walking through all of this.
Do lanterns produce light while you're holding them?
They should, yeah. Unless that's a Optifine thing or whatever.
That is an Optifine. I would place it, though, at least. Oh, he's gonna place it and there's gonna be some standing in front of him, bruh. I've played these games before.
You're calling that. Oh?
Oh. Fucking Sistine Chapel over here. What the hell?
What?
Dude, that looks so creepy.
Bro, someone's walking behind him right now. Did you hear that?
I do. Dude, that looks so ominous.
It does. The doors look so good.
Just give me like building ideas.
Yeah. How did they get that perfectly lit too? Made a glowstone behind it.
This music's giving me anxiety.
I feel that.
But whoa.
Whoa, why are we censoring this?
Hold on now. Unless it's a fucking dead body hanging, I need to see what's going on here, man. And the file's gonna cut. The footage is gonna end, isn't it?
Redacted.
You did not leave me on this long for it to be null and void. I refuse. I mean, he's staring at it with fucking incredible intent. It's gotta be something cool, man.
Enderman with his dick out.
He installed the wrong mod. And now he's running away. What did he see that made him turn around?
His IP address.
His SSN plastered on the screen. Like I'm trying, like what? He's seen so much shit. What could he have possibly have seen? He's not even booking it right back to. He doesn't have a pick anymore. This would make me drive it. This would make me insane. What?
Oh, he got lucky.
It's back in the mine shaft.
What the fuck?
That they started at.
Yeah, but he literally dug through there earlier, so it's entirely different.
It's the exact same thing.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't.
Listen, Mayo, I know he's saying don't turn left a lot, but I'm gonna need you to turn left. I need to know what the fuck was censored, okay?
I know.
At this point, I'm killing with anticipation.
Turn left.
He's
At
leaving
the
us hanging.
crossroads, don't turn left. And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it.
He probably got so
ever
scared he
since.
just left
But
it.
What
Yeah.
is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage? And most importantly, what was behind those gates?
Yeah.
I didn't put that sensor bar there. That was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash.
Oh my god.
From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was.
There's not a single item that starts with a U. He had to use a V.
Also, how do you know
Run
Avery was gonna be logging in?
It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
See you next time or not, LOL. Bro was never seen again.
Ends?
There's no way! I have so many questions! No!
What? We're just left on a cliffhanger. Go to the comments. Go to the comments.
Part 2 question mark. Oh.
Go to the comments, bro. What are the top comments on this shit?
Avery Mayo, what the fuck? No jump scares, no creeps, just pure atmosphere and audio. Best type of horror. Smartest protagonist being scared scares me more than the story itself. The fact that he narrates less and less throughout the video makes it seem like I'm in this more alone and alone. Like, don't leave me, bro, please. Searching for a part 2 that doesn't exist.
Yeah, dude, I don't like that ending.
I'm not scared of torches. Well, I am. Run faster. A censor bar got me more creeped out than most horror games. Even the slightest jump scare in this video would have killed. I'm not gonna lie. I agree. If there was at any point a giant, like, if he walked into that void, placed the lantern down, and something just command grabbed him, I would have jumped out of my fucking chair. But also, props to this motherfucker. Dude, he manufactured that whole story.
Yeah. Which, the amount of effort to go into, like, making all of that on top of it. Yeah, 21 million views.
Imagine he did all this shit and it, like, 10 out of 10, 17 views. I've also heard, they're not ARGs, but I've heard this guy, makes some of the best Minecraft videos. He does like social experiments where like 1,000 players simulate civilization rich and poor.
Yeah.
All right, well, W. Hey,
yeah, that was
YouTube,
fun,
if you
right?
enjoyed, I mean, make sure to like and sub. That shit was actually way more enjoyable than I thought. I didn't.
Yeah.
I like when I got into it, I was like, dude, this fucking idiot, bro. He doesn't know what he's doing. And then I was just, okay, never mind. I'm stupid. He's way smarter than me, and this is a really interesting story, and I'm captivated.
Yeah.
It's been like better than most movies I've fucking seen recently.
No freaking kidding. And that did not feel like 40 minutes. That felt like maybe 20.
That flew by.